Hey everybody, it's me, Samantha. Welcome back to my channel. Today is the 30th, and this is my finished pages for the month video. I do have a lot to go over, so I'm just trying to get organized here. But yeah, I hope everybody has had a good Memorial Day weekend and celebrated with your family and friends and remembered what this weekend is all about, and that is our military and loved ones and those who have died and fought for our freedoms here in the United States. And yeah, we just kind of stayed home this weekend and relaxed. I have a really bad head cold going on right now, so I'm in a clear space, which is why I'm going to try and film this video, and we'll see how long it goes for, because like I said, I have a lot of pictures to show you guys this month, and I took a little bit of a filming break earlier this week because my left ear is completely plugged and I can't hear out of it at all. So yeah, that's been fun. It's been fun driving, not being able to hear, let me tell you. So I'm going to set these to the side. I did do some buddy colors this month, and I will show those here in a minute. I also finished a diamond painting, and I guess I'll show you guys that first. And that is this one right here. This one was okay. It's a beach scene. I don't know if you guys can see. It's really quite pretty, but it's very like pixelated in some spaces, like over here and over here. I purchased this one on Amazon, so it was kind of like cheap, I guess you can call it. And I chose some of my own colors also for this section, and I chose a little bit more pinks on the side to make the bush stand out a little bit more. But I liked it. It turned out really nice either way. I'm going to put it in my portfolio. So yeah, this one took me at least 2 months to do because I started it way back last couple months ago, a month and a half almost. And I went through a phase of like not wanting to do it at all. So I just set it aside, and it got kind of forgotten about, I guess, for a while, but it's done. And I can move on to the next one now. So there's that. Set that off to the side. And we'll get started with this first book that I worked out of. Was 50 Christmas Elves by Camelia Angelkova. And I finished this whip that had been a whip for a really long time. And yeah, I think it had some yellowing on it, looks like, from this side, so I didn't want to finish it, but excuse me. Oh. There's that one. I hate getting head colds because I get so tired when I do anything, and this week I've just been so exhausted, so if I yawn a lot, I apologize. But yeah, the next book I worked out of was 50 Christmas Ceramic Tiles, color by number by Prachi Dewan Sachdeva. And I finished this whip, which was the glove page. And I really have been liking this book this month. It's very fun. This is Cute Llamas by Sachin Sachdeva. I did a few pages in here. I did this one. I did that one. And this one is my whip. I also did a page out of Color by Colors Tetris. And that was this butterfly page. And this one turned out nice. I liked it. I then did a page out of Glorious Gardens Color by Number by George Tufexis. Oh wow, this was all the way back on the first, geez. And that was this page. And I finished this whip. I worked out of Life in a Jar by Coco Weil. This is a new book of mine. And I did the first page, all in markers. If I don't say what it is, it's alcohol markers, usually Cali Arts, Crayola Super Tips, and Sharpies is what I use. And this one. The next book that I worked out of this month was Botanicum by the lovely and talented Maria Troll. This was a buddy color with T's World of Adult Coloring here on YouTube. I will link her channel down below. Definitely go check hers out. This one was a lot of fun to color, and hers turned out so pretty. So yeah, thank you so much for coloring with me, T. I look forward to many more buddy colors with you. This is their group book that they are also trying to finish this year, so this was perfect to work out of. Okay, another book that I worked out of this month was Kawaii's coloring book. This is by Dina Stone, and I did this page. And then the next page I worked out of was from the book Enchanted Earth. And that was the first page because I have not colored anything out of this book yet. So, yeah. The next book that I worked out of, was Around the World by George Tufexis. I did a buddy color with Molly on Instagram. And here's mine. I chose my own colors for this page. I did not follow the color palette, and I think it turned out really pretty. So yeah, thank you so much, Molly, for coloring with me out of this book, and I look forward to many more buddy colors with you as well. The next book I worked out of was 50 Safari Miniatures by Camelia Angelkova, and I did this page. And this page. The next book I worked out of was Cute Sloths by Sachin Sachdeva. And I did this one. And I did this one. And this one. And this one is my whip. The next book that I worked out of this month was Adorable Dogs by Creative Haven and Angela Porter. And I did this page. Cute book. I like this one. The next book that I worked out of was Cosplay Cats by Jen Racine. And I did this one. The anime cat. The next book that I worked out of was The Magic Garden by Coco Wyo. And I did this page. And then for the hashtag mermaid, I worked out of Mermaids by Jade Summer. And I colored this mermaid page. The hair looks more pink off camera on this one. I don't know why it's looking faded, but it's a lot more pink off camera. And then I worked, finally, after a few months, I worked out of Cute Dinosaurs by Satch and Satch Diva. Oops, and I did this one. Yeah. And I did a couple out of Little Dwarfs by Satchin. I did this one. And this one. And this one's my whip. The next book I worked out of was 50 Mandalas for Stress Relief. And I did this one. And this one. The next book I worked out of was 50 Farmers Miniatures by Camila Angelkova. And I did this one. And this one. Is that it? Yeah. The next book I worked out of was 50 Arabic Patterns by Satch and Satch Diva. And this was a buddy color with Emily's Coloring Corner on Instagram. And I did this one. And that is all out of that book. The next book I worked out of was Mermaids by Coloring Haven. And I did this one. And I also did this one. The next book I worked out of was 100 Quest, Black Background by Sun Life Drawing. And I did this page. And this page. The next book that I worked out of was 50 Easter and Spring Fairy Houses by Camila Angelkova. And I did this page. And the first page, which was this one. And this page. And that's it. Then I worked out of Fairy and Fantasy 2 by Christine Karen. And I did this page. Then I worked out of 50 Summer Miniatures by Camila Angelkova. And I did this page. And then I worked out of Secret Village by Ava Brown. And I did this page. And then I worked out of 50 Woodland Miniatures by Camila Angelkova. And I did this page. Then I worked out of 50 Celestial Mandalas by Such and Such Diva. And I did the first page. Then I worked out of Fantasy Faces, Line Art and Grayscale by Hannah Lynn. And I did this page. And this page. And this page. And I think that's it. Yeah. 3 pages out of this book, but I love this book. This will be fun to color in. Then I worked out of Whimsy Girls Through the Decades by Hannah Lynn. And I did... Where did it go? This one. No, this one. And this one. So then I worked out of Kawaii Coloring Book by Amy Akiawa. And I did this page. And this page. And this page. This page we did on camera. And this page. And then I'll pull out these ones. I worked out of 50 Prehistoric Miniatures by Camila Angelkova. And I did this one. And this one. Then I worked out of Whimsical World by Coco Wyo. And I did this page. Then I worked out of 50 Gorgeous Patterns by Such and Such Diva. And I did this page. Then I worked out of 50 Halloween Mandalas by Such and Such Diva. And I did this page. And this page. And then 50 Jungle Miniatures by Camila Angelkova. And I did this page. And this one. And that one. And then, let's see here. Move these off to the side for a second. Oh yeah, I finished Mermaid, the coloring book by Saatchi & Sachteva. And I just did the last few pages in here. So I completely finished this book. So this one's all done. And then 50 Ocean Miniatures I did some out of. This is a buddy color with Emily's Coloring Corner on YouTube, on Instagram, I mean. And we did this one. And then this one. And then out of Valentine's Ceramic Tiles by Prachi Dewan Sachteva, I did this one. And Aesthetic Shapes is a new one of mine. This is also by Prachi Dewan Sachteva. I did this one. This one. And that's it. Out of A Million Cats by Lulu Mayo, I did this page. And this page. And out of Tales from the Witch's Cottage, I did a page, and that was this one. And I think I finished a page out of here. It was this one. So yeah, that is everything that I've colored this month. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Thanks for watching. Bye!